Happening, everybody. Welcome to Fiesta Friday. I'm Jason Salas. Thanks so much for sticking with us tonight. Now, we start the show talking about cancer. Now, cancer is, unfortunately, as we now know, the second leading cause of death here on the island, accounting for 1 out of every 5 losses of life on Guam. Now, fortunately, taking a united stand against cancer is the Guam Council of Women's Clubs. And now, Crystal Koga and Lou are going to join us, and we are going to talk about this very sensitive topic and what's being done about it to combat it. So thank you, ladies, for joining me.
Thank you.
Well,
thank you for having us.
Okay, so first and foremost, let's get into the mechanics of your organization. The Guam Council of Women's Clubs.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the umbrella organization of all the women's clubs on Guam. So we have about 15 women's organizations part of this. And this club is hosting the 15th annual Women United Against Cancer brunch, which is going to be held this Sunday at the Outrigger Resort, Guam, from 11 to 2 p.m. And we have so many things going on. We have live music by Jack Larimore. We have a fashion show by myself, Crystal Collection.
Very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Can't wait to see that.
We're working really hard. And we also have many raffle prizes, a silent auction, and a large vendor booth area, which Lou will talk about.
Right.
And we have a great brunch buffet by the Outrigger being planned.
Now, Lou, one of the things that's probably the most telling about the impact of cancer on Guam is literally there is not a Guamanian on the island who hasn't been affected either in their immediate family, their extended family, by cancer. So, you know, what impact does it have on each of you to motivate you to want to get involved?
Exactly that. The fact that all of us know at least one person that has had cancer or is in remission or who has passed away. In my immediate family, I have a couple of them that have passed away due to cancer. So it's very close to home, you know, so it makes
Same with me.
Yeah.
My grandfather passed away of cancer, and so did a few immediate relatives.
Right. My mother-in-law, Johnny Sablon's mom, is my mother-in-law. She died of cancer. So it really means a lot, and it impacts us, and it impacts a lot of our friends and family on Guam. So I think it's a good thing about the Guam Council of Women's taking this on as a primary support, you know, to support cancer this way.
It's our 15th annual event, so we
we've
have
been
this
doing
brunch.
it for 15 years.
Yes, we have this brunch every year to raise money for our tent, for Relay for Life. And I must say I'm very proud that we have been gold sponsors for the last couple of years.
Well done.
I think last year we were 19 out of 79 teams. So
that's great.
Yeah.
Considering how many people actually get involved. And that's another thing, and I would say because everybody knows someone who has been touched by cancer in whatever walk of life they had, everybody should come and everybody should participate.
Yes.
Right, right.
Yes, and so this brunch raises funds for our tent, like I mentioned, and it's $35 for adults and $20 for children.
Which is a pittance when you think about it.
It is.
In terms of like what you can provide someone. And how exactly is the money distributed? You know, what will it go for? Because people talk about, you know, when they give, they want to know, is this to cancer treatment? Is it to support services or, you know, whatnot?
Well, I know that we've donated, I think, about $7,000 last year. So we donated it to the American Cancer Society here for the Relay for Life. So I believe it went to research, is from what we're being told. Much of the money goes to research.
Now, we must talk a little bit because, of course, you know, the Crystal Collection, well known on the island for your beautiful pieces.
Thank you.
You know, and I mean, it's truly a labor of love for you, and we've talked about that many
times. It's hard work.
Yeah. What are there distinct pieces we can see for this event and for the brunch?
Yes.
And tell us a little bit about that.
There's a lot of handkerchief items. I love doing loose pieces, a one-size-fits-all type, and we have a lot of pastel colors. So it'll be a nice...
Right, a nice ad for spring, right? I'm a good fan.
Yeah.
I'm a great
She's
fan
one of my
her.
best customers.
Of her collection. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. And what are these unique designs inspired by this particular event, and how long have you been working on it?
Actually, the pieces are inspired by the fabrics I can find. And spring, normally I work with lighter colors and brighter colors.
Pastels and Easter colors?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
But I always do a show. I try and always do a show at this event. So I've been chairing it for a while. And so I've been able to do a show and feature some of our line during the event.
Okay, so Lou, you have the final word. Let's tell people once again where they can, how they can get tickets, and where it is once again, and what time they should show up.
Well, the tickets are available through members in the club, in the organization, And the showtime is about a little before 11.
Correct.
Lunchtime is at 11. It goes to 2 o'clock. And the one thing I want to mention is the vendor participation. Every year it gets bigger and bigger. Zapata Designs is one of the central vendor that supports it every year, and we'll be giving 20%.
See, Zapata.
Yeah. 20% of the proceeds for that day will be donated to the to the event. You know, and then the other vendors are like Sensi Candles, the normal Mary Kay Cosmetics is going to be there, Narium's going to be there. So about 14 or 15 vendors are going to be supporting this.
All right, and real quick before we go to commercial, is there a number where people can call for more information?
They can call me, 898-2516,
All right.
or they can pay at the door.
Okay.
If we have seats available. So hopefully.
Big thing.
Yeah.
And the seats are expected to fill up.
Yes,
Oh,
correct.
absolutely.
Yeah, we're pretty tight already. So.
Yeah, we're looking at maybe 200 people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well done. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. We are back after.